Yo. If you enjoy this video or find it informative, I would ask you to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell beside it. Leave a comment and maybe hit the like button on the video. That just helps this video do a little better, helps this channel grow, and I would love it if you could become a part of the community here by getting involved on a daily basis as I upload videos every day. Thank you very much. Enjoy the video. Greetings, free thinkers. Welcome to the Hoggcast. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing fine. I'm certainly not, and I'll tell you why I'm not doing well. Obviously, with Trump being in the situation he's in, he's at hospital now, I am deeply worried, but it's more than that because I've been watching online a lot of woke leftists, Democrats, have been wishing nothing but ill will on him, which is disgusting. And not only that, not only disgusting, it is a direct inverse of the way we treated Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Direct, complete and utter inverse of how we treated them. But then again, what did you expect from the left? These are people who their soul is corrupted. Honestly, it's just corrupted. So I'm not doing that well. I'm really upset over the way they've been behaving, essentially. Anyway, today's video. Joaquin Oliver was shot in the Parkland shooting. Unfortunately died, of course. And his parents, in line with some Democrat associated organisation, have decided to quote unquote bring their son back to life to encourage people to vote in November's election. Sorry, I'm a bit bunged up. It's one of these deep fakes in which they've used the most modern computer generated effects to bring essentially their son back to life, and it brings up not only like socio-political concerns but also ethical concerns, because it's pretty freaky. We're going to watch the clip, so we'll get into that now. If you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell and share this video around. It only takes a few moments, really helps me out, and it helps this channel grow. Okay, let's check out the clip.
I am Patricia Oliver, and this is my husband Manuel. 2 years ago, our beautiful son Joaquin was shot and killed at Parkland. Every day I think about him and what his last moments must have been like.
Meanwhile, every day, nearly 100 more families lose someone they love to guns. Every single day, we keep telling people it doesn't have to be like this. They don't listen. So we found a way to bring back someone that no one will ignore.
It's very hard for me to look at this. So please listen to what our son has to say.
Yo, it's me. It's Guac. I've been gone for 2 years and nothing's changed, bro. People are still getting killed by guns. What is that? Everyone knows it, but they don't do anything. I'm tired of waiting for someone to fix it. The election in November is the first one I could have voted in, but I'll never get to choose the kind of world I wanted to live in. So you've got to replace my vote. Go to unfinishedvotes.com, register, then go vote. Vote for politicians who care more about people's lives than the gun lobby's money. Vote for people not getting shot, bro. I mean, vote for me, because I can't. We've got to keep on fighting, and we got to end this.
Okay, a couple of things. Now look, he talks about the gun violence. I say he. I'm going to use he because I don't want to be offensive to the parents, anything like that.
He gone too soon, early age, died at a very early age. A couple of things though. He's talking about the gun lobby. So basically, straight away they're talking about the National Rifle Association. They're not the people killing people. They're not the ones who are responsible for gun violence. The people who are responsible for gun violence are the people who live, for example, on the south side of Chicago, and these type of areas, these very densely urban areas, what we would call here in Britain Diversity Street. Usually people are ended via the means of a handgun, which was bought illegally. Had nothing to do with the gun lobby at all. That's my concern regarding the guns, the gun side of things, in that the overwhelming majority of people who die in gun violence die through handguns owned illegally, usually by gang members or criminals who got them illegally, not through the National Rifle Association or the quote-unquote gun lobby. Now, that's the first part. The second part is, look, this is emotional manipulation on the biggest, grandest scale. This is something the left do all the time. They will always appeal to your emotions because they can't win a debate on its merits. They can't challenge your ideas, so instead they challenge your heart. They want to challenge your soul in a way that you've seen it with Trump being in the hospital with the Coof virus. You've seen it. The left don't exactly have a soul themselves, but they will they will appeal to your soul with things like this. Now, his parents, they seem like good people, all American people. I know his mum obviously came here from outside the US, but they seem like good people, great people. But they shouldn't, in my opinion, just my opinion, if I'm allowed one, they shouldn't have allowed this. If they wanted to oppose the gun lobby, quote unquote gun lobby, they could do it themselves. Okay, they don't need to do this. But this goes further because it brings up the ethical issue of what is quote unquote deep fakes. Now, what is a deep fake, you might be asking? Well, this is it. This is something that looks almost lifelike, that if you were to bring back someone from even the 1980s, saying someone who unfortunately passed in the 1980s, you brought them back and you showed them this, they wouldn't know. They wouldn't know that this person is no longer with us. They would think it's just a person who's with us, but they would question, well, what's wrong with his eyes? They wouldn't know that this person's not actually real anymore. I mean, of course he's real to his parents. You understand what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be offensive. But the eyes are what get me. The eyes. Once they've cracked how to do the eyes, then they could do anything. They could use deep fakes to do anything. You know yourself how much they love to smear people. Well, if they master the art of deep fakes, they could get, for example, Donald Trump to say anything, no matter how bad, on camera, when it's not actually Donald Trump, really. Or they could do it to you. They could do it to me. They could make you admit to anything at all. And they could say, well, look, here's the video proof. You admitted to being X. You admitted to doing Y. Z. They said at one point, he says, you didn't listen to other people, so now listen to me, or something along those lines. Let's see if we can find it. So this is a part I was talking about in which they essentially admit that we're going to bring back someone who nobody can disagree with, or words to that effect. Take a look.
Single day, we keep telling people it doesn't have to be like this. They don't listen. So we found a way to bring back someone that no one will ignore.
So that's the exact quote. You've heard it yourself. So we're going to bring back someone who no one can ignore. It's emotional manipulation on a grand scale. And when the simulation, that is essentially a simulation. I'm sorry, I don't mean it in a bad way, but this man it's a simulation. He's not a real person. Okay, and he's a real person to his parents, but you understand what I mean. So this is the person that they're bringing back who no one can ignore. It's their son. So when they say vote, they're essentially they vote Democrat. They're saying people should vote Democrat. Well, in Chicago, especially the south side of Chicago, when people vote, they vote nothing but Democrat. All of these big areas with the biggest and most severe levels of gun violence, they all vote Democrat. So how is it going to change? It's just emotional manipulation from the left on a grand scale. I find it not nice, honestly. It's especially the eyes. The eyes is just, they're getting there with deep fake technology. They're getting there, and I made this video not to shock. I made this video so people would understand that deep fakes are a severe threat to politics and current discourse, especially current discourse. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Let me know what you think about this in the comment sections below. Share it around if you can. Let's get this seen. And if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow. Goodbye. If you enjoyed that video, if I could ask you please to subscribe to the channel, hit that little subscribe bar down below, hit the notification bell beside it, and put it on notifications to all notifications. That will just notify you when I upload. I upload videos almost every day. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you tomorrow.